up. Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold. No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chance?
Good morning, friends, and welcome back to our show. Today, we're going to look at how you can schedule your live stream on YouTube. We're going to look at 3 different ways, but I also have a bonus tip for you because I'm going to show you the 4th one if the time permits. All right? Just make sure that you hang in there and watch the whole show. And by the way, if you are new to our show, I would love to meet and have conversation with you. So please use the comment box to let us know where you're from. And I would love to read all your comments. If you have any questions, send them my way. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Vijay. I am from Let's Connect show on We do product reviews and also provide tips and strategies to help you create professional live content. And if you're looking to level up your live streaming game, please consider subscribe to our channel so that you will not miss any single content or live video that we do in our future. All right. With that out of our way, and I have a big community announcement to make. Yesterday, we launched a private only community network group on our Facebook page. It is called KONNECTiN Community Network. The link is in the description so that after the show, you can hop over to our Facebook page, and from there, you can easily navigate it to a group. It's a private only, so that you can join our group. And the idea for this group is to build a community of people like you, a community of leaders like you, smart people like you. And we want to provide some exclusive content through that group, share tips and strategies through the group, and also use the group's knowledge base to see whether there is any general topic that is that may be of interest to others. And if that is the case, then we can actually use that opportunity to create a show like this, and that can cater to the general audience. All right. So make sure that you check us out, and it is on our Facebook page, and the link is in the description. All right. And with that, let's get to the live demo. All right, I can't wait to get started. All right. Today, we're going to look at 3 different ways. Actually, no, there are 4 different ways, that you can actually schedule your live shows. The first way that I wanted to show you is that you can always use the YouTube channel itself to schedule your live stream. Okay, this is my the first thing that you have to do is you have to go into your youtube.com homepage and make sure that you logged on to your account. And here I already logged on to account, so I can see my our logo here, and so that's how I know that I'm already on the right page. And what you have to do, there's a fourth icon from the right. It's a camera icon with a plus sign. You click on that icon. You see 2 options: upload video and go live. And you click on the go live option because that's what we are interested in. You click on it. That takes you to YouTube live studio. All right. So I already have one event that's already scheduled, and it is actually it's already on air. Now what I want to do is I want to schedule another stream just for the demonstration purposes, and you click on schedule stream. Click on it and you will be presented with this interface. And what this shows is basically I already had one event scheduled for last week, and that is already out here. And so either you can reuse the settings that I already used for that, or you can create new. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new one. All right. So this is the window that you see, and you can actually put in a new title. So I'm going to type in, 1 second, let me move a few things out of my way so that I can test. Okay, the public. There are 3 options here: public, unlisted, private. Every time that you create a new event, you have to make sure that you're creating it for the audience, right? So you can always select public. But for the purpose of today's demonstration, I don't want this test event to be broadcasted to everybody. So I'm going to create a private event. Okay, only I can view, but actually you will be able to see through this live show. I'm going to add a description called test how to style and 8:10 a.m. So Wednesday. So I'm going to choose maybe, what time is it now? It's actually 8:08. So let's shoot it for 8:15. But make sure that you set the right time. Okay, I'm just arbitrarily choosing a time here just for the demonstration purposes, but make sure that you choose the right date and the right time. And there is an option called upload custom thumbnail. It is very important that you upload a thumbnail, because if you are broadcasting this event to your audience, you want to make sure that they see the thumbnail, okay, and the topic information, things like that. So I'm going to upload a thumbnail. I already have one here called test1 thumbnail.png file, and that's what I'm going to be using. There you go. It's a high resolution thumbnail, and I make sure that it is not made for kids. All right, so advanced. Don't restrict my video to viewers over 18 only. Okay, there you go. So it is a private only event, and I'm going to create a new stream. And YouTube is going to create a new stream. There you go. Just want to make sure that it is your edit. Okay, edit here. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's it. Now, if I click on my channel, YouTube channel, you will be able to see the new one being shown. But I think, you know what you see here is only the public one. You won't be able to see it here if you're creating a private only event. All right. So that is one way to do it. Second way to schedule your live shows is actually through your live streaming application that you will be using. Here, actually in this show, I'm going to be showing three different ways. Actually, three different applications that you can use to create this the live event. You can actually schedule your live event. The first method is actually I'm going to be using a cloud-based live streaming application. It's called StreamYard, and a lot of people use it, and it is very simple. And you only have to do is you just need a browser, because I'm using a Chrome browser here, and you just take the account with the StreamYard, and then it's very straightforward. It's a very user-friendly. You can quickly go live using StreamYard. All right, I created a bunch of broadcast here for test purposes. So I'm going to enter into one of the broadcasts that I already created. It's a record only. I will change it to go here. Okay. And here I can say schedule for later. All right. So I'm going to do test 2. I'm going to create the description test 2. Here again, I'm going to choose an unlisted one. See, sometimes, again, these two are options out there because of that you can test it for yourself and see whether the scheduling works or not. But generally, I don't see a reason why you would want to create an unlisted or a private event, because you are scheduling it to go live at such a time. And if you're sure about that, and then you can always create a public event. I can please test demo purposes only. Okay, unlisted. So please test and please ignore. Sorry. Demo purposes only. Well, you don't need to do that, because this unlisted, it won't be visible to the general public, so it doesn't really matter. You can upload a thumbnail image. So I'm going to be uploading a text test2 thumbnail.png is already there, and I want to say apply. There we go. Today at 10:10 a.m. I'm scheduling it for today at 10:10 a.m. Save changes. Before that, see, these are the bunch of destinations that I already created, I configured within StreamYard. So I am choosing to go to schedule it for 10:10 a.m. on my YouTube. I can choose multiple channels here. So that means you can choose to go into one of a testing group or a Facebook group, So that option is also available to you. So click on Save Changes. Sometimes, what happens if there's a glitch, you won't be able to see these events, and it's okay, it's already scheduled. So let's actually upcoming broadcast, and now you won't be able to see it here. You can actually go into click on Go Live to see the second one that is already scheduled. So look at that, test 2 is already here. Test 1, I used YouTube to schedule it, and test 2 is I used StreamYard to schedule it. All right, so that is our second way to schedule your live stream. And third one, I'm going to show ecamm Live. ecamm Live is a live streaming application that runs only on Mac environment. And if you are using Mac, and I would highly recommend you to check ecamm Live. The link is in the description. You can check it out. You can get a 14-day free trial, and you can test it out yourself with all the pro features. All right, so unfortunately, I'm using ecamm Live to go live, so I won't be able to demonstrate exactly how I will do it, but I have screenshots of how you will do that, and I'm going to show you that. Okay. This is our the first screen. This is my ecamm Live interface, and that's me. And right next to the destination, that you will be able to see these options, and from there, from that list, you will have to pick YouTube. Okay. And that is our first step. And second step is, then the next one is basically you can choose whether to go live now, or you can, if you already scheduled an event, you can also choose that to go live, and or you can actually configure a new schedule live. That's what you should be using. And when you click on that new schedule live, you will be presented with this window, and there you enter broadcasting to public. There are three options: a public, unlisted, or private. You can choose either of those and enter the title, description. You can actually drag a thumbnail onto here, this area, and that's the thumbnail that I showed you earlier. And stream latency is normal, and make sure that you give the right date and time. That is very important. And you click on schedule. That's it. 3 steps, 3-step process in ecamm Live to schedule your live show. And sometimes if you are using this ecamm Live or StreamYard, and that's all you got to use to schedule your live shows, that makes it so convenient for you. But I would also recommend you to go to your YouTube Go Live page and make sure that you add other information. You can actually edit your title, you can actually add more content to your description, and if you edit, then add other things also to it. And once you save it and you click on it, then edit that video. Then you can add some SEO type stuff like you can add tags and things like that, so that you don't have to do that later. You do all that upfront. And if why would you want to schedule your live stream? If you are a busy person, and if you want a bit more organized, if you want to be a bit more organized, and scheduling your live shows is the best way to become more organized with your day-to-day task. All right. So that is the third way that we showed: YouTube, StreamYard, ecamm Live. Now, the fourth one, which is a bonus step, I recently did that, and I also went live with this option. And I am using a third-party service called Restream. Restream is a service through which you can actually simulcast your live shows to multiple platforms all at the same time. That's what simulcast means. If you want to live stream to YouTube and one of your Facebook pages, you can do that. I think with the basic plan, you will be able to simulcast to two destinations. But with the professional plan, which is a bit pricey, I think you can configure up to 4 or 5. I think it's 4. I think 4 or 5. I think haven't tested the maximum limit. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be I'm using today to show you the fourth way to schedule your live shows. And Restream recently added the capability to excuse me, schedule your live event. And you log on to your Restream account, and then the second option on the leftmost panel, it's called events. That's what you should create. And I already have one scheduled, which is actually, it's already going on now. and I scheduled to go live on both YouTube and Facebook, and all at the same time. And I am actually using to, so look at this is a beta version. So so they recently introduced this feature. And now you click on create event and enter stream title. So use stream title to enter your, this is actually test 1, test 2, so test 3, test 3. And okay. And Restream doesn't allow you to schedule, to go live in the next 10 minutes or so. I think it has to be at least 1 hour apart. That means from the time that you do this, you can only schedule it one hour. I think they are catering to both Facebook and YouTube. I think Facebook, at least, I think you need, there is a restriction. That means you can't schedule it within 10 minutes. I think that's why they're adding that. So now upload a custom image to use it as a preview before you go live. Recommended 1280 by 720. So I'm going to upload my third thumbnail. Test 2. And there you go. There you go. And next, I choose to go live and KONNECTiN. But all right, just save this. All right, saving this. Oh, there is an issue happened. What is that? I want to go to private. I want to put unlisted here. See, unlisted is important because that is something that I forgot. So that you don't want it to broadcast this information. So save it. Again, you're saving it. Hopefully this time it is successful. Okay, I think it is successful. So now you see that you successfully scheduled to go live on YouTube. And now let's check that out in YouTube. So make sure that you go to your YouTube page, go live option. See under manage. There you go. Third one is also schedule upcoming. Oh, this is actually, I wanted to change it to, see, that didn't take it. See, I changed it to private. For some reason it didn't take it. So make sure that it's all private. If you are not, if you are only do this for testing purposes, just make sure that it is private so that it is only viewable to you. That's it. That's it. These are the 4 different ways you can actually configure your schedule your live show. And a lot of people use OBS. I'm sure that OBS also has a facility to do that. I don't use OBS in my studio, so I won't be able to show that to you. That is it pretty much for today. And if you have any question, let me know. And Restream, like I said, one little tip for Restream if you plan to use Restream. If you're new to live stream, and if you're new to live stream, then and you wanted to do simulcast, I would highly encourage you to go live on single channel or single destination before you do simulcasting to multiple destinations. The reason is that you have to multitask, right? And if you're simulcasting to YouTube and Facebook, and you got to make sure that your stream is healthy on both pages, on YouTube channel as well as on Facebook page. And plus you are interacting with a third-party service. So make sure that the stream is going healthy through Restream channel as well. So you have to log on to Restream account, making sure that your stream looks healthy, and also make sure that your stream is good and on both YouTube as well as on Facebook. So if you are doing it all by yourself, you have to multitask. So if you're starting it out, I would highly encourage you to get used to go live on single destination before you try simulcasting to multiple destinations. But you can try it out, no problem. I tried it, and then because I'm a bit techie, hey, consult a blind guy. Good morning, little brother. Hey, thank you, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for showing up. Hey, Andrew, brother. I know that's you. Thank you for showing up, Andrew. And so that's it. That is one little advice to you if you're getting started in live stream. And other than that, this is actually that's a fantastic option that's out there. By the way, if you heard any rumor about ecamm Live, if you choose to use ecamm Live on Mac environment, ecamm Live, if you heard a rumor that they are going to come up with a native simulcasting feature, and that rumor is correct. They are coming up with a native facility within ecamm Live to simulcast to multiple destinations, and we don't know when that is going to be available to the public to test it out. So just look out for that information from ecamm Live. And ecamm Live by far is the best live streaming application on Mac. StreamYard is there. StreamYard is a cloud-based solution only. But the facilities that once you get used, the facilities available within ecamm Live, I don't think that you will want to use any other application. And StreamYard is a quick and easy. That means you can go live without any additional equipment. All you need is a camera, you need a computer, and you just need a good audio facility. That's all, and you can go live. But the only caveat with the StreamYard, which I found, is that there is a chance that your audio may not be synced with video, because that is that's a possibility. That's something that you have to look out for. But within ecamm Live, you will be able to configure those things and making sure that your audio will not be out of sync with the video. All right. And that's all. If you have any other questions, please send my way, and I will be reading all your questions and comments. And by the way, if you're new, make sure that you let us know whether you're new, and I would love to have a conversation with you. And a big shout out to you if you're watching this show new. And that's all I have for today. And I enjoyed talking to you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.